These things are such a bitch to work on. Let me tell you what. If you're like, man, I'm gonna do a cam job in my M8 myself, maybe even a top end, I would suggest saying, tell yourself to f right off. What's up, guys? Ryan KRUESI Originals back in your house again, or your cell phone, or your bathroom, wherever you may be watching this shit. But we are KRUESI Originals, and we are working on the giveaway bike today. It's a big project today. Actually, it's a big start of a project today. We're gonna tear the motor down. We're gonna build the motor, but we're gonna tear the motor down today. Probably work on the camchest a bit, and then get the cylinders to the machine shop, because we're gonna bore this to 125, and we're gonna run an S&S 475 cam. So this is gonna be a fire-breathing torque monster when it's all said and done. We've also got a stealth exhaust we're going to put on it, and S&S intake. We're going to put some other fancy shit inside the motor as we're going along. We'll go over all that stuff, but today it all starts with the tear down. So here we go. We also got a fresh set of wheels for this that I might give you a little glimpse of, because I kind of want to throw the tires on them at least. And like always, once this bike is done, there'll be tickets for sale on our website. That'll go live when the bike is done. It will go live when the bike is done. Please don't ask me how you get tickets for this, because you can't, not until the bike's done. So watch the whole series, watch it go down. If you want to see more of this, you can go to our playlist called Win Bike. This is the third bike we're going to give away. We've given away two already, two nasty M8 Softails, and stay posted. Here we go. Matt's going to be doing all the work, so I just had neck surgery, and I'm just going to be telling him what to do. It's a teardown kind of day. Pull the mids off, pull the exhaust off. This exhaust will be for sale. Anybody want an M8? I don't know what the hell this is. Maybe a Bassani. Kind of looks like a Bassani that somebody ceramic coated fake chrome. 350 bucks. You pay for shipping. The rims are also for sale. Lowrider S mags, 1,200 bucks. Pay for the shipping. I gotta take this. He's gonna work. So, I'm not supposed to pick up anything heavier than 10 pounds, or my neck will explode and I'll die. And I can pick this up pretty fine. So what do you think it weighs? Anybody got any guesses down there? Comment down below on what you think this weighs. I'm leaving the saran wrap on, so I want to keep it safe, but this is a big, wide 18-inch rim. Big rim. Doesn't have a hub in it yet. Oh shit. 12 pounds. I f***ed up. Could have killed myself. 12 pounds. I don't feel like 12 pounds. Feels like nothing. So, I want to weigh the stock rear wheel, but I'd have to pull the goddamn tire off of it and everything else. When we take that out, I think we're going to weigh the stock rear wheel sometime, just to see what it is. I guarantee it's 3 times that much at least. This thing weighs about that much. I picked it up fine. Anyways, look at that bad bitch. We're going to start with pulling the oil lines off, which is probably the hardest part of the whole entire job. Once you pull the intake off, get all of this. When you get a box together for the takeoff shit coming off this, we'll box this up. It's a pretty nice intake. Small box, get it off here, and then get everything unplugged off the throttle body, and then we'll take the intake manifold off as well. Normally I wouldn't do it that way. I take the heads off together. When I do a twin cam, I leave the intake manifold in there, take all the head shit off, take the head bolts out, and then I take the heads off together with the intake manifold. Then you can just drop it on the table and just pop it apart. It's really easy. It saves you a lot of time. This doesn't work that way at all. We got to pull the bottom motor mount. We have to drop the motor down. There's a whole bunch of shit to do to get this goddamn head out of the back. And there's about 4 hours of work removing these oil lines right here, which we're gonna, actually I shouldn't say we're, Matt's gonna struggle along and get this figured out. I'm gonna tell him what to do as we do it. Yep, start with that guy. Size. Matt's not allowed to use power tools yet. No power tools. Word, yeah, these two and these two.
in there.
Take those two out and then unbolt this one. On the other side, then this motor mount, we can just slide it up and out of the way, then we'll take it off.
A little bit, yeah.
Very cool. I'll get my wife on the phone right now. Is that what you want?
Weird, dude. He's always in a weird mood, you know? Never read the guy. How'd you pop yours off so easy?
Oh, I just used my strength. What would be a good idea though is we could just cut this fucker in half and then I could just hose clamp new oil line right there and be done with it. So get some dikes, snip these fuckers right in half. Fuck yeah, dude, that's the trick. God damn, that probably just saved us an hour.
Oh, nice to see you, Trent.
What are you doing?
You want to keep that burning?
Why would I not?
I mean, it fucking smells real potent in here.
Does it? Let's find the candle. Smell real strong or what?
Well, yeah, but I mean, you want to waste the candle in one day or what? It's a nice smelling candle, man. I'm just trying to save it, you know?
Shitting on my fucking candle over there. Just trying to bring a little piece of home here. Fucking cedar trees or something.
It smells like home in here. It smells like Christmas.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Christmas comes, you think of buying gifts. So when people walk in, they're like,
I'm gonna buy some shit.
I should buy some shit right now. It smells like Christmas in here.
Marketing.
This is stupid. I don't give a shit where the kickstand is. You're gonna put a block of wood on it and jack the motor up.
I know that. I'm saying, do you want?
Nope. I just want it right where I pointed my hand. Are you ready for this trick, Jake? You want to see this one?
You can't put the kickstand up and jack it up, can you?
Why not?
It's gonna sit on all this shit, and all the springs and everything.
You're gonna put a piece of wood on this.
Oh, I'm just fucking telling you. Jesus Christ. You're a fucking asshole.
Well, this is the problem. I said put the jack right here. I can't. The kickstand's in the way.
It's not wet.
Alright, let's break that guy loose. Lower down the yak. Yak me off. Watch that line. There you go. Good work. That's good. Spark plugs out. All 4 of them. Pop these things off. Good job. Let's take them off.
No break?
Nope.
Huh?
Some things out there. Watch out for this guy. Oh look, it comes out now. Get a little pop skeeter.
Snap on, you get strap on. Careful.
The
It's
big.
expensive, man. $1.50 right there. No respect.
The motor's tore down. Matt's cleaning up all the parts right now. I want everything to look brand new by the time we're ready to put it back together. Stuff's going to the machine shop. Some stuff's going to the powder coat. The whole bike's going to be blacked out. We will probably have that back in about a week, and then we'll be building the motor again. So probably about a week or two, the motor build video will be coming out. In between then, we'll be putting the wheels on. We're just going to have those later today. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Wheel install video, film that tomorrow. We're fucking moving along. We're moving along really fast with this. I would say I'd like to have this done by middle of July, ready to go. We got to get it dyno tuned. We got to put 500 miles on it, breaking in a fresh motor, all that type of shit. But other than that, I think we're going to be ready. This will go live, like I said, when the bike's done. We will announce it, and it will go. Sticker packs will be for sale on the website, just like last time. A big chunk of that money is going to the Coast to Coast Run. It is a veteran organization that raises awareness for fallen Special Forces guys and helps their families out and stuff like that. And we'll be giving more money to Dave Chase, who will be down till at least October of the end of this year, at the very soonest, probably longer. So stay posted, like, subscribe, ring that bell. I don't know, do whatever it takes for the algorithm ponies. And just for a little, this is a present, a surprise. We got the paint in today, so I put some of it on the bike so you can kind of get a little taste of what it's gonna look like. Imagine a gold set of Skynets, 1819. Walk with me. Very subtle golds. A little bit of gold with a black sprocket and a gold chain down here. Everything's black. Whole motor, everything, black on black. A little bit of gold, three-dimensional fairing piece. Gas cap is gone. Everything is flushed. Woo! Black on black on black. We're getting Green Brothers Designs axle cap flush things. Gold Skynets, black floating rotors. This thing's gonna be bad. This thing's gonna be super bad. We got a Saddleman tuck and roll with tri-gripper on the back. Stealth exhaust. S&S Cycles intake, S&S Cycles cams, S&S Cycles 125 kit on top. We got Metzler Cruise Techs front and rear, brand new. It's going to be a 18180 in the back. Big old fat muff. And it can be yours. It can be yours. It will be yours. Go out and buy a bunch of tickets when the time comes and stay posted. KRUESI Originals is coming out with some dope shit. Thank you. I'm out. Peace.